Yo, YouTube, Flurry Gang, what's going on, y'all boys, man? Hey, it's your boy PapaMcFlurry, man. So, I got another video for you guys. I should have been dropped this video for y'all, and just posted on the channel in general. But your boy ended up making a new build like a month and a half ago. And, it's actually one of the 6.4s that I showed you guys in a previous video. But, I actually made it. And I never dropped any content on it. So, you got to get into that right now. Alright, so yeah, before we do, y'all should know what to do by now. But if you are new, this is really for you. You know what I'm saying? So before we get to the video, man, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. Even if you're not new, turn on the post notifications, man, so y'all get the notifications when I go live, post new shorts, post new vids, just like this one right here, my boy. So listen, let's get straight into it. Alright, man, so you see my guy, so this isn't my regular account. Well, how should I put this? This is my first Xbox account on next gen, and I was on this account mainly on 2K22. So this is my old account that, you know, if you was following me or subscribing to me on during 2K22, this is that account. But I played on my PapaMcFlurry account for 2K23, and that was like my primary account for 2K23. But either way, this is my other account, different build, different person, whatever. Not the same character you guys are used to seeing, but this my white boy. You know what I'm saying? He go crazy. Like he remind you of Tyler Hero, but he better than Tyler Hero. But like Jason Williams, but way tougher than Jason Williams. Like he one of them type of white boy. You know what I'm saying? So this my white boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Getting into the build, like I told you, he's 6'4", 3-point shot creator, man. We got 20 potential finishing badges, 20 potential shooting badges, 22 potential playmaking badges, and 16 defensive badges, man. So badges across the board, the build go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now on this account, I don't even have the extra badges that I should have for this build. That's one thing I do regret as far as, you know, not making this build on my regular account, you know, my primary account. So I missed out on the 7 extra badges like that I could have put on this build. You know what I'm saying? So if you are on your primary account, you made this build, you can put them 7 badges anywhere else. But I'm gonna sit here and tell you, bro, even without the badges, the build still go crazy. I'm gonna show you guys all the badges it get, the attributes as well, and I'm gonna throw some clips in here for you guys to see how I be going off. You can see, like I said, 3-point shot creator. We are gold with this build. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really be going crazy. So, I'm going to get you guys, you know, the attributes, the badges. We're going to start with the attributes, man. Show you guys the caps and stuff like that. So, starting with the finisher, man. 62 close shot, 87 driving layup, 86 driving dunk. With that 87 layup, you know, you get gold fearless finisher, gold acrobat. So, that's why I started putting my layups higher on my newer builds. 86 dunk again, get contact dunks, silver posterizer, gold limitless takeoff. Moving to the shooting, we got a 73 mid-range, 85 3-ball, you know, simple 85 3-ball, silver limitless range, you know what I'm saying, high free throw. Went with a high free throw just so we can get on that line. That's one thing you guys should think about when you are making new builds, and if you play rec or pro-am. You can be the one that's getting on the line primarily if you have the highest free throw upon the team. So that gives you extra points. I don't know about y'all, but I like scoring more points. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get on the line as much as possible. So I put up a high free throw. Playmaking, I'm seeing more people with this type of playmaking setup. You know what I'm saying, on their newer builds. But this is what I went with before seeing anybody else's content. So this is what it is. 75 pass accuracy, 96 ball handle, and we're gonna break that down in a second. 96 ball handle, but with a 75, it maxed out at a 76, so 76 speed with ball. And like I said, I'll break down the playmaking in a second. Now defense, we do not have the best defense, but we can play defense, if you know what I'm saying. So 55 interior defense, 70 perimeter defense, right? 70, not an 86, it's 70. With an 85 steal and a 70 block. Now, to my surprise, I've been getting blocks with a 70 block. And I can't sit here and cap and say it's more than what I'm seeing on my other builds, because as of recently, I don't know if it was a patch or what, but I've been seeing a lot more blocks in the game. So I can't just say, you know, I've been getting more blocks with the 70, but like I said, it could have been a patch. So I'm getting blocks, no cap. Our physicals, we got an 80 speed with an 85 acceleration. Y'all know acceleration goes hand in hand with the speed with ball. So 76 speed with ball, 85 acceleration. We moving, you know what I'm saying? 80 speed helps with the defense and moving on D or without the ball. So that's that. Our strength is maxed out at 39, vertical 75, and our stamina is a 95. All right. So I'm gonna actually break down the badges over on the other screen, and show you guys, you know, why I put the attributes where I put them. Let's dive into my animations for this particular build. Now starting with the jump shot, man, I'm using Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers, man. I've been saying this for about a month and a half. Austin Rivers has the best jump shot in the game. Like, this is his jump shot release, base, all of that. It's max speed. Austin Rivers, like, the jump shot Q is just, I don't know, bro. It's hard to miss with this jump shot, no cap. Like, I've been mixing other releases with this base now. Like, Austin Rivers got a tough jump shot in the game. I think it's the toughest one, no cap. Free throw Kobe White, layup style. I'm still testing layups, but right now we got on Steph Curry. He do get some of the crazy high arc layups and stuff. I was also testing out Michael Jordan, but you know, I normally go with Jelly or Circus or John Morant, but I don't have it on this. I didn't buy it on this particular build because I've been testing. So right now we got Steph Curry. You know, dunk style. I got all the different dunk packages equipped. Dribble pull up. We get Trae Young on this build because he is 6'4". Spin jumper, De'Aaron Fox, because it's just tough. I don't know why. It's just, you see it right. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Spin jumper, De'Aaron Fox. Y'all need to test it if you haven't. Pop jumper, Chris Paul, get the best ankle breakers. So that's why I use Chris Paul. Other than that, I can't think of another hop jumper right now, but Chris Paul got the best one as far as getting ankle breakers. No cap. But post fade, Michael Jordan. Post hop shot, Austin Rivers. Getting into the dribble moves, man. We got Michael Jordan dribble style. You see I got Zach LaVine, John Morant. You know, I purchased them as well. This season is when Donovan Mitchell and Kemba Walker's new animations had dropped, and they go crazy. I haven't dropped a tutorial on anything because I've been working so much. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do a dribble tutorial. I got some crazy clips with these two animations. I'm just dribbling and stuff like that. I even had these two animations mixed in a different dribble style. I had different stuff going, you know what I'm saying? I just been working, haven't been able to drop that content for you guys. So, but you see what we got equipped. We got the Russell Westbrook moving crossover, aka the Flurry Shuffle. Still ain't got no credit on that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Moving behind the back, pro, moving spin, basic, you know, this STEEZO spin back. Moving hesitation, Scottie Pippen is straight, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. That one or James Harden. Moving step back on this build, we got Stephen Curry, triple threat style, Zach LaVine, part flashy pass, the Wizard, and we do get the LeBron James pass style on this build as well, man. So yeah, those are my animations. Now we're gonna go to the actual builder, and I'm gonna show you guys, you know, the breakdown of the badges. All right, so if you decide to make this build, this is how you want to do it. That's how you want to set it up right here. You know what I'm saying? So you are 6'4" at the height. My build is 190. Not sure why I went with 190, but you know what I'm saying, you can really play with it if you want to. It don't have to be a 190 because you know you're not getting anything in particular. So I just went with a 90. And wingspan is 7'1". Body shape, that's totally up to you. So breaking down the finishing as far as the badges, like I was saying earlier, man, you get Acrobat on gold, Fearless Finisher on gold with this build, having an 87 layup. And one thing I tested out, and like I said, I was supposed to drop videos on this, but before I could even get Posterizer or Limitless Takeoff on gold, I tested out Fearless Finisher, and I was getting way more contact dunks with Fearless Finisher than like not having it on at all. So I know it says layups and absorbing contact from layups, but it says strengthens a player's ability to absorb contact and still finish. So I feel like that includes contact dunks or dunks in general, because it then goes on to say also reduces the amount of energy lost from contact layups. So it doesn't say dunks. That's why I kind of assumed that it was only speaking on layups, but from what I was testing, it also helped with the contact dunks too. So now that we have it on gold instead of silver or bronze, we really fit. Like I said, he was finishing at the rim when I was testing it out. So we get that on gold, acrobat on gold, pro touch on Hall of Fame, which I now have been using the layup timing and layup timing and shot timing. But I've been making a lot of crazy layups. Like it gives you an opportunity to green the contested layups or the hard contested layups or whatever. So yeah, I've been using Pro Touch lately on my other builds, and I like it. I'm not gonna lie, just giving yourself that chance to make those layups. Like I said, you get Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, Aerial Wizard on gold. You get Limitless Takeoff on gold, Posterize on silver, and Slithery on silver. Now, like I said, if you had those extra badges, like if you hit 40, level 40 a couple times, you can, you know, throw those extra badges on your finishing, and you should be able to equip all 3 of your tier 3 badges. Moving on to the shooting, pretty basic shooting. Everybody knows what comes with the 85 3-ball, man. Silver Limitless Range, Silver Deadeye, Silver Agent 3s. Agent 3s is in our tier 3 though. Not like we need it to actually be able to hit consistently, but it's nice to have the badge equipped because it gives you a little boost, but you don't need it for real. Blinders on silver as well. We got Amped on gold, Space Crate on Hall of Fame, which is in tier 2. Green Machine goes to gold. And you see the tier 1 badges, man. We ain't gotta go over that. Playmaking. Now, this is what I wanted to break down as far as this playmaking and the setup and why I went with 6'4". Versus like 6'5" or 6'3". Versus 6'3", obviously the height difference. 6'5", 6'5", you lose out on like being able to spread your badges like as such. You know what I'm saying? Being able to have that finishing with that shooting, and then have a 96 ball handle. I don't think you can do that with 6'5". So we went with 96 ball handle because I personally, my favorite badge in the game is Clamp Breaker. Right? It's Clamp Breaker, and when I've had Clamp Breaker on Hall of Fame for the very first time, it was on my 6'1". If you know that build, you watch my content. My 6'1" literally would go crazy with having Clamp Breaker on Hall of Fame. Now, this was back in January, so this is before a lot of crazy lockdowns and, you know, everybody having the game totally figured out. But at the time, and even still now, the badge just helps you get to that rim. You know what I'm saying? It helps with rim running, and it helps with just getting past defenders. If you beat them like by a step or whatever, you know, dribbling and stuff, it just helps you complete that breakthrough and get straight to the rim. What you do after getting past that defender is totally on you, but you know what I'm saying, at least, you know, we have a Clamp Breaker on Hall of Fame, and you are able to blow past your defender. So that's why I went with 96 ball handle. 95 gives you unpluckable on Hall of Fame, so you can go with a 95, or if you want Clamp Breaker on Hall of Fame, 96. We get handles for days on gold as well. Killer combos, mismatch expert on gold. Quick first step Hall of Fame, hyperdrive Hall of Fame, unpluckable again Hall of Fame, vice grip special delivery, post playmaker on gold, ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. So this is really like an ISO build, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like Harden, but we ain't gonna talk about it, man. But look, moving on to the defense, man. Listen. It ain't the best defense, but you can play defense. I'm gonna say it again. It ain't the best defense, but you can play defense. All right, like if you know how to stay in position, not like especially off ball pass on Hall of Fame. Use that badge, bro. If you have it on your build right now, you don't use it, you're crazy. Like especially in the rec, you're crazy not to have that on. Stop getting beat back though. You know what I'm saying? Put that badge on. Stop playing. Steals, you can't get on ball steals. You can't play the passing lane with this build too. So, you know, with an 80 speed and a 70 perimeter defense, you are able to stay in front of people. I'm just like, you are able to. Now you might get shook a couple times or whatever. You better have ankle braces on, but you can play some solid defense, man. You really can. And again, blocks. I should have some clips. You know what I'm saying? Getting blocks and stuff like that. We get chasing artists on silver. And we do get anchor in tier 1. So having anchor in tier 1. And then having, you know, chase down artists in tier 1 as well, that helps with getting blocks. You know what I'm saying? The badge is the badge. It doesn't matter what your rating is. So, you know, it helps you with getting them blocks. I've gotten a snatch blocker too with this build. So, you know, definitely want to have those things equipped. And again, you do get silver glove, silver interceptor. Those are tier 3 badges. With only having 16, you can only get one unless you core one out and then equip the other. So that's one way you could do it. But yeah, takeovers, you get every offensive takeover that you would want or need other than like post scoring. You get slashing, ankle. I'm about to say ankle breaker. You get shot creator, sharp, and playmaking takes. And the comparisons for this build, I don't even remember who they put up here for real. For real. World Be Free, Lonzo Ball, and Tyrese Halliburton, man. I don't think this build play like none of them for real. But that's who they say we built. So, yeah, that's the build right there. But, yeah, man, that's my newest build that I've made. And I still haven't dropped too much content on him. Like I said, I had videos that I was supposed to post, edit, and all that stuff before when the new season had first started. But been working, been grinding for real, like outside of YouTube. So it is what it is, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this build video, man. Let me know if you guys got a build like this or this exact same build in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, man. To the next one, I'm out. Love, peace, chicken grease, and I'm gone.
I pound it.